You know what's so funny is that I'm sitting here in my office thinking about so much stuff that I need to take care of because the last week I've just been kind of off put with life, PMS, woman issues, nothing too crazy. But really, I was just listening to my body, and my body just kept saying, like, you just need to rest. You've been doing way too much. You need to just like take it easy for a little bit. And in my mind, I was thinking about how, like, oh my God, I feel like I'm like 10 steps behind now that I took a week off. But really, that is perfectionism speaking and this hyper, focused energy of just like go, 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 go. And as much as my body's saying you need that rest, my mind is like, no, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. And as I started speaking more and or as I started listening more to my body and just taking a pause and realizing that like I have time. Everything is working out for me. Like I have all these different spiritual books that I want to read, all these different, you know, challenges that I want to do for myself to help myself grow. And in the end, I have to reflect and really think that like I am doing so good already. And that not everything is in a dire need, in the moment. And I mean, as you can see, like my entire bookshelf is like filled already with uh, books. I just keep buying more books, just because I want to know, I want to learn. And I know I'm not really too big into understanding like astrology, and I keep hearing about the retrograde you know, and all these different things that's going on. And the biggest thing is having that counteractive energy of saying like you need to kind of take a chill pill and relax compared to I need to be more proactive, right? And really, it's just all about listening to your intuition and letting go of expectations that has been set forth by society of society saying we need to work 5 days a week, we need to work and do X, Y, and Z. And it's like, no, you don't. You just got to figure out another way to allow your body to receive that rest that you need if you're able to or not. And if you're not, you can create that for yourself. It's just going to take time. But that is the biggest thing that I was thinking right now. Is like, I have so much stuff that I want to do, but it's like my body just kept saying, nope, 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 nope. And now it's like, I actually have the time to kind of maybe just read one chapter and finish up some of the things that I was doing. And that has been something that I've just really had to work through in my own personal life of like, you know, wanting everything to be perfect in a certain way and, systematic, and realizing that it doesn't have to be. Long as you have the intent and you know you're going to accomplish something, everything else is going to be okay. It may not happen on your time, but you have to realize that spiritually, time doesn't really exist. So, what we consider as time, I feel like sometimes as humans, we are trying to propel ourselves too fast when really sometimes you just need to take a minute, digest it, let it simmer, and then it will take off. It's like cooking a meal. You gotta have all your ingredients. You gotta figure out what the meal is, have all your ingredients. You gotta prep. You have to cook it. You gotta make sure that you're cooking it properly. Otherwise, it may be burnt or undercooked. And then you sit down and you enjoy your meal. And that's kind of how we have to do life. Not rush it, but really just enjoy what it allows us to have in that moment. Be present, take it day by day. Long as you are putting in the work, that's all that matters. Just don't be too hard on yourself. So, yeah, hopefully this resonates with someone.